Ramadan is over, and now, the real test begins, because it's easy to worship when everything around you is pushing you toward Allah. But what happens when that environment disappears? When there's no Taraweeh, no Ramadan reminders everywhere, no collective discipline, just you and your habits. So, let me ask you something honestly. Do you have a system? Or are you hoping you'll just stay consistent? Because hope is not a strategy. Most people don't fail after Ramadan because they're lazy. They fail because they have no structure. Ramadan gave you a fixed routine, clear prayer times, a spiritual environment, a reason to stay disciplined. After Ramadan, all of that disappears. So what happens? You don't suddenly become weak. You just become unstructured. And unstructured faith always fades. If you want to stay consistent after Ramadan, you need to stop relying on motivation and start building systems. Because motivation comes and goes, but systems carry you, even when you don't feel like it. Step 1, lock your non-negotiables. You don't need to do everything. You need to choose what you will never drop. These are your non-negotiables. Your 5 daily prayers. A fixed Quran moment. A small nightly connection with Allah. That's it. Simple, clear, unbreakable. Because consistency is built on what you refuse to negotiate. Step 2. Attach worship to habits. Don't create new routines from scratch. Attach your worship to things you already do. For example, after Fajr, 5 minutes Quran. Before sleep, 2 rak'ah. After meals, simple dhikr. Now you don't need motivation, because the habit already exists. This is how you make Islam part of your life, not something separate from it. Step 3. Lower the bar. This is key. This is where most people get it wrong. They try to maintain Ramadan intensity, and when they can't, they quit. Listen carefully. It's better to read 1 page daily than 20 pages once a week. It's better to pray 2 rak'ah consistently than 8 rak'ah occasionally. Allah loves consistency, even if it's small. Step 4. Protect your environment. Your environment shapes your actions. So ask yourself, what pulled you closer to Allah in Ramadan? Was it Islamic reminders, less social media, more quiet time? Now recreate that, even in small ways. Maybe replace 10 minutes of scrolling with a lecture. Follow beneficial content. Keep your space calm and clean. You don't need a perfect environment. You just need a better one. Step 5. Plan for low days. You will have days where you feel nothing, no motivation, no focus, no energy. That's normal. So don't aim for perfection. Plan for survival. On your worst days, pray your fard only. Make 1 sincere dua. Do 1 small dhikr. That's it. Because staying connected on bad days is what builds real consistency. Step 6. Weekly reset. Ramadan had daily resets. Now you create weekly ones. Pick 1 day each week to reflect on your habits, reset your intention, make sincere dua. Even 10 to 15 minutes is enough. This keeps your heart from drifting too far. Here's what nobody tells you. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about refusing to disconnect completely. Even if you fall, you don't disappear. Even if you're tired, you don't abandon Allah. That mindset changes everything. Stop saying, I'm trying to be consistent. Start saying, I'm someone who doesn't leave Allah. That identity will guide your actions, because actions follow identity. Ramadan didn't come to visit you. It came to change you. So don't let everything you built become something you talk about in past tense. Don't say, I used to wake up for tahajjud. I used to read Quran daily. I used to feel close to Allah. Say, I still do, just in my own way. Because consistency doesn't mean intensity. It means continuity, and the smallest connection, maintained over time, becomes something powerful.